What's going on, Fast Family? Fast Fat here. I'm currently watching Hell in a Cell. Just saw some matches.
I told her about Jack.
The Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre retained their titles. Freaking AJ retained the WWE title.
I told her about Jack.
Becky Lynch won the Smackdown Women's Championship. Jeff Hardy got hurt in his Hell in a Cell match. Daniel Bryan. Miz and Maurice defeated Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. Now, also, I already got to that.
Well,
also, the SmackDown Tag Title match. I
the
guess
New
must
Day
have been
retained.
the New Day retained. And then the Raw Women's title match. Well, Ronda had retained. Now we're on to the Universal title match, and the cell's freaking red. What the? One thing that still shocks me like crazy is that the cell is red.
Yeah.
I think it's red to represent Raw, but still. Like, come on, how much more overboard is
guys,
the WWE gonna go?
Next year, if they have Hell in a Cell for SmackDown, is it gonna be blue?
Holy shit, Roman went for a spear and Strowman smacked him with the steel steps. It looked like that had to hurt. Good one, Strowman. So McIntyre and Ziggler interfered, and now the Shield's out to even the odds. Okay, it's fine, but regardless, Strowman's like 3 people. So, I don't understand why Strowman would need help. Rollins and Ziggler are fighting on top of the cell. That's cool. That's entertaining right there. And now here comes McIntyre to help out, but this is freaking sweet. Ambrose is now on his way up with a kendo stick.
How did he get that?
Interesting and hilarious.
How did
he just keeps wailing and flailing, man. Freaking Ambrose is awesome. I love Ambrose. Ooh, shit. Why don't they just say on top of the cell instead of saying on top of Hell in the Cell? How many more times are they gonna say this? They've said this like 17 times already.
Come on, how come it's not showing what was match?
Wow, they actually said the cell for the first time in this match. And they just mentioned Hell in the Cell again. What the heck?
No.
Oh wow, they mentioned the cell again. That's nice. You don't have to keep saying Hell in the Cell. Rollins and Ziggler are just imploded through the announce tables. That had to take a lot out of them. That's freaking nuts. And here comes Lesnar. What the hell in the cell? Why are they doing this? Now they're gonna screw Strowman.
How do you know?
Most likely. Holy crap, Lesnar kicked down that door.
He's gonna screw Roman over.
And he's got facial hair. What? Brock Lesnar does not look good with facial hair.
No one's gonna win.
Is this how they're gonna play it? Really?
He's fighting both.
Well, that's how it works with the Universal title. Nobody gets a rematch. Kevin Owens never got a rematch. Goldberg never got a rematch. Finn Balor finally got a rematch for the first time in over 2 years.
Please let Punk come out.
He's not coming back, Greg.
Who's gonna win?
Seems like he's beating on Strowman a little bit more.
He's just tagging both of them.
You see, because they knew that they weren't going to be able to top AJ Styles' match with just Strowman versus Roman. That's why they had the Shield and Ziggler and McIntyre on top of the cell, and now Lesnar coming out, so they can make it more exciting than AJ's match and Jeff Hardy's match. That's why they did
That match
that.
is disgusting.
I saw the clip of Jeff Hardy getting the screwdriver up against his ear. I almost threw up. Gross. Alright guys, we're going to start off a normal vlog here today. Headed downstairs right now to take pre-workout. To get ready to go outside and get a big workout going. We got chest again today. Man, I'm going to be freaking ripped doing a lot of this stuff. It's going to be crazy, but in the end it's going to be worth it because I honestly love it that I took in this whole gym advice and everything. I've watched other YouTubers who have sat there and said, oh, like you can go to the gym or you can do anything that you want or whatever. It wasn't just YouTubers, it's been like big celebrities, movie stars, everything like that. There's just a lot of stuff that has inspired me to do it. And plus, with me growing up, I'm sitting there like, yeah, I'm not going to want to sit there and play video games all the time because what's going to be the point in playing video games all the time when I can go outside, get some workouts in, come back inside, eat a banana, and call it done. Because that's what I used to do after my workouts a lot was when we had started buying bananas again. I would come inside for my workouts, and I know I sound all sniffly, it's allergy season. And I'm not allergic to anything, it's the whole pollen thing that is going on, that's why I sound like this. But anyway, so I would wrap up the workouts and everything, and then I would come inside, and I would get a banana, and I would start eating a banana. Like, honestly, I did that for like 2 weeks straight, and I killed it. Really freaking good. It was awesome. I loved that. I need to go back on that grind again. We just got those bananas a couple days ago. So, after I come back inside, I'm going to eat one of those and see how I feel the rest of the... Oh yeah, one thing I just remembered is that I'm an idiot. Because I threw away my water jug yesterday because I was closing up one of the attractions at Hershey Park, and I stepped on it. Like, I literally tripped on this thing. So now I'm sitting here like, I wonder what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to fill up a cup of water and bring it outside again. Do it like my first days of going outside to work out. Because I didn't have water bottles, I didn't have water jugs, and everything like that. I just sat there and I used whatever I could find, and my hair is like all over the place today. I'm going to be wearing a hat when I go outside to do it because my hair will literally fly out of the buns or the ponytails that I have them in. So I'm going to go outside doing workouts and everything wearing a hat today, and it's kind of usual. I don't want to do it with my hair completely down. I never really do it with my hair completely down because then it gets all over the place. Excuse me. Then it gets all over the place, and it's like crazy. It'll go all over my head, the sweat and everything. I don't mind the sweat and everything all over my head, but like with my hair all over it like that and everything, I just don't really tolerate it like that. I also need to still check into that garage. Yeah, we've been busy. It's been a very, very busy day for a big family like us. And so yeah, now I'm over here petting Toby because, Toby loves me. He loves his daddy. Yes, I'm his papa. But this cat, out of all the other cats, this cat here is the one with the sharpest claws and the sharpest teeth. Seriously. I do not let him bite me whenever he tries to show affection. Like, I'll just tap him and say no, because it hurts. Honestly, it hurts. It feels like he's cutting your finger off when he's just there trying to do it for attention and everything, and I get that, but it feels like he's cutting your freaking hand off and you don't know what to do about it. And I kind of get excited over like nearly the smallest of things that people usually do. So I walked in, I opened the fridge yesterday, and I found this ground beef in here. And I'm sitting there like, oh, because there's a favorite food that I eat and everything every year for my birthday. Except this past birthday, because my mom was working, and she was working like all day long and had to take my brothers to practice and everything like that. So I couldn't have it for my birthday dinner this past year. Gonna be having it very soon though. I don't know when. It could be tonight, it could be Friday, it could be sometime over the weekend. I'm just really hoping it's on a day that I'm off of both jobs. And plus I'll be out at Hershey Park all day on the weekend again anyway. So I'm sitting here hoping that it's like Friday. Maybe it could be tonight that we end up having it. But it's honestly, it's like the empanadas. That's what it is. Except with the way that we say it, we call it like empanadillas or something like that. That's just the way we say it. I'll say it either way because I don't really care. Because it doesn't bother me. And there are things that bother me too, like when I say Mario, because that's how I say it. And when other people say Mario, I sit there and I get this like cringy. I don't mind if people say it like that's fine. But if someone says it like that to constantly just get it in my head, it'll literally start to tick me off. And I honestly will not like that. So, honestly, like, I'll start cringing from all that and get a little mad about it. So I'm sitting here like, people say things the way that they say it. Like my grandmother pronounces Mario as Mario because she's got like a strong New York accent. That's her. I've just always called him Mario because that's how I've heard it in life when I was growing up was, oh, it's Mario. But like I said, people are just entitled to their opinions and, we can't change them. Alright guys, one thing that I really do need to start doing again though, is when I'm going outside to do this whole gym thing and everything, since I have my own equipment, I need to actually sit there and do it early in the morning, and then late at night, because me doing it midday and everything, and then doing it, before it gets dark, that I shouldn't be doing. I need to start doing it early in the morning. I'm going to start tomorrow morning, after I drop my brothers off at the bus stop. Like, after I go home from doing that, I'm going to start my workouts right there and see much of a difference, see how well I feel after that, because I did feel great when I was doing that the first time, and then I started changing it up, doing it like a little bit of a midday thing, and now I'm getting tired of doing the whole midday thing, because I can end up doing a little bit more with my midday stuff than I can with my whole thing. Plus, I don't have to keep skipping lunch to do it, because I usually wait about an hour before I eat lunch, after I'm done with the whole workout session. Sometimes that'll take like 2. And it's crazy, it's bothering me like that, so I'm going to start going back to doing it midday after I'm done eating breakfast, because I eat my breakfast before I take my brothers down to the bus stop. I'll take pre-workout right after the breakfast, and then drop them off at the bus stop, come back home, and then do the workouts that way. That way, like, alright, I had food in my system, and then I just took a pre-workout after the food, and now I'm going to go outside and get the workout in, go back inside, wait a little bit, eat some more food, and then go back out later on the days that I'm not working. Like, it's crazy. I need to start doing it like that again, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright guys, we actually ended up leaving a plate of, or that little blue thing, we left that bowl of cat food out on both sides for just in case my cats Cinnamon and Simba were to return. Well, today I'm out here, and I see that it's been emptied out. I have a feeling that one of them might have came back and started to eat it, if not both of them, which, hey, that would be freaking great, because I miss those cats. They've been gone for almost 4 months now. I'm starting, I mean, yeah, even when they first got lost and everything, I started to worry. And I'm starting to worry even more now, though, too. Like, are they still alive? Like, I don't know. I haven't seen them in months. And I'm worried about them because I loved Cinnamon. Cinnamon was awesome to have around. Simba, alright, he was a little brat. But I still loved having Simba around, too, and his poofy tail and everything. It was pretty crazy. I highly doubt that birds ended up eating this stuff. But I'm really hoping that Cinnamon and Simba are going to be back and everything. That way we can see them again, because I really do miss them. Hey guys, I think this spider is giving birth. Honestly. Like, I just saw water dripping from it and everything like that, and I'm pretty sure that's an egg on its back. That spider has done nothing but sit up there all day the last, like, week and a half. Oh, yep, it's letting go of that egg. I'm sorry, I'm not going to show any. Guys, I feel like I'm seriously going to freaking puke. Looking at this spider like that, and just taking this pre-workout and everything. Ugh. I still don't know what's worse. Looking at that spider and seeing that it's almost about to let go of that egg, or Randy Orton twisting the screwdriver in Jeff Hardy's earlobe where Jeff's gauges are. That was nasty. Yo, guys, this is crazy. I'm wrapping up my gym workouts in here, and this is what I end up doing.
It's like yoga. Holy crap. I am not this flexible.
He looks dead.
And my head's hurting.
Ow! Oh, my head's hurting. I just realized something. I needed to grab my umbrella because it's raining outside. It doesn't stop raining. Like, it'll keep going on and on and on. We don't catch a break. Alright, so now I'm headed down to go get Zach and Greg and try to get this vlog edited. I'm also going to start making a post on Twitter for a Q&A thing, because I do want to do a Q&A vlog. So I'm going to make a post on Twitter telling you guys to leave your questions, and I will answer them and see where it goes. By the way, I'm feeling a little bit better now, especially with pre-workout. The pre-workout helps me breathe because I've been having a lot of nose problems due to allergy season. It always happens in my sinuses no matter what. But it's crazy. So, yeah, now I'm feeling a little bit. Nick! You gonna take pre-workout? Come on, let's go hit chest. Come on.
Nick,
get up. Get up, boy. Boy, I said, yo, you little short stack. Get up and take this pre-workout with me. I'm being serious. Get up on your feet. You're only up on your stomach. Up on your feet. Let's go. Come on, get up. What are you doing, boy? Shouldn't you be going outside to work out too instead of playing these video games? What? What?
Like, you guys don't understand. You have to try this.
You should be outside working out, boy. Pretty soon you're gonna gain some. You're gonna gain a little bit of fattening there.
Even the bullets.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna start getting squeezable.
You have to try this. Wherever
You're gonna start getting squeezed.
outside. It's about to hit my house, I think.
Oh,
There's
nice to meet you.
there's
Nice to
it's
meet
called
you, boy.
Round the World Challenge. You have to
I'm
try.
gonna start getting
Oh,
squeezable.
seriously, go away.
Opposite side of the
Especially with your Audi belly button. Get up, boy.
Nah, you did not have to.
What are you doing playing Spider-Man, boy?
You're my account.
What are you doing playing Spider-Man, boy? When I get back in, I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man. Yeah, I am. Once your time's up, I'm gonna be playing it.
I'll ask Mom if I can play with it.
Now suck my pee.
No. Now I gotta cut. Well, it's official. Nick abandoned me. He obviously does not want to come outside and take his pre-workout, get the gains going in. He'd rather be inside and play video games all day. Whatever. That's just on him. I'm about to take my dogs. I'm about to take Falcor outside right now. And then take the pre-workout. That way I can actually hit chest the second time today and try to manage it going in through. So, Falcor. Hey, come here, pup. Come here, puppy. Say hi to the viewers. Say hi to the viewers. Oh, you hear that? He's saying hi. That's Falcor's expression of saying hi. What do you mean it was me? It wasn't me, I swear. Honestly, I promise, it wasn't me. It was Falcor. Falcor was the one saying hello. I'm just screwing with y'all. I'm a little bit bored, but I am kind of feeling better. Not bringing in, like, so much swearing all the time. Maybe the minimal words, but, like, I'm not going to bring in that crazy big bit of swearing where I was pretty much doing it in every sentence. Like, no, that, obviously, that's a little too much, and that's getting carried away. But, so yeah, I gotta try to keep these vlogs real for you guys, and make sure all that goes through. Because as I told you guys when I changed the name on the channel, that the whole Phenomenal Matt thing, I thought at first, like, alright, maybe that's me and everything, like, and then honestly I was starting to see that it wasn't me. Like, it was just starting to become, like, a character, or whatever, that was just, and obviously, I don't have a character on these vlogs. I'll create a character, kind of like what my sister and I are doing, doing the whole ponytail and small fry thing. Those are just little skits. And I've created some characters within some skits before, like a few months ago and everything. But now, like, we pretty much just play characters in Anarchy. Because that's just how we do, that's who we are. But other than that, though, it was like, I was just starting to treat the whole Phenomenal Matt side as just a character and nothing really built upon that. Like, just sitting down, playing video games and everything. That video game vibe did not stay with me. Like, I thought, like, there at first I thought, like, maybe, you know what, maybe it would. Maybe the video games will end up going through. And then something in me, like, had just shown up a little after I had started the channel. And I was sitting there, like, yeah, this video game stuff really ain't for me. Or at least doing the whole video games every day thing was not for me, or even every now and again. But now, like, if I add it into the vlogs and everything, I feel a little bit more confident. I feel a little bit better, because now I'm changing it up. Instead of just giving you guys the whole regular, everyday vlogs without anything added into it. Like, no. Once a week. Or sometimes it'll be twice a week. I will add in video games for you guys to see. And I know it hasn't been Angry Birds because I haven't been on Facebook in a long time. Like, it's been about like 3 weeks. Because I was on it for my birthday. 3 weeks on Wednesday. Holy crap. That was the last time I was on Facebook. But when the year first started, I ducked Facebook for like 2 months. When I first started Facebook, I didn't actually start going on it until like a year after it was created. like, till a year after my account on Facebook was created. Because I didn't really care much about social media. I wanted to be a kid. And that's kind of who I was. Gizzy, go outside? Yeah, he loves going outside. It's also been 2 hours since I had my Paul Walker tribute vlog that went up. So be sure you guys go ahead and check that. I need to go in and delete all the clips for that now since it's finally up. There was still just one more clip I cannot add into it. And that was the I'm coming home scene. But even though I put in background music and everything, that way I could avoid the copyright issue, it still ended up giving me the copyright notice anyway. So I said, screw it, I'm not going to end up putting it in there. I'm going to re-upload it again, take out that clip, and that's exactly what I did. Also, in the vlog that went up, yesterday? The vlog that went up yesterday, I just added a polling option and the same things from before at the end of the screen. I added the polling option for you guys to decide what I should go for this year for Halloween. Should I go as Deadpool or Iron Spider from Avengers Infinity War? And I was thinking, well, there's another great movie that's coming out here within the Halloween season time, and that's Venom. So I added that into the mix as well, and I want to see which one you guys think I should go as this year for Halloween, because I will do it. And like I said though too, like I even have great things planned for videos, like pranks and everything. So let's see exactly what goes on and find out what you guys think. Alright, so now I'm going to take the pre-workout and I'm about to be freaking ripped because I'm going to be doing chest again today because obviously today is chest day. And then see what the rest of the week brings. I'm going to feel great. Honestly, my back has been feeling better since I started separating it day by day like this. Going outside every day, hitting those gym workouts. Even though there might not be very much for equipment right outside and everything, it's still enough for the point for me to be able to actually separate it. And actually just keep doing it separate like that. Like chest day, back day, arms, legs, abs, cardio, you know, whatever, you name it. It's honestly awesome. Oh, shoulders too, I forgot to mention shoulders. I always keep forgetting to mention shoulders. I don't know why. But yeah, so it's like mind-blowing with how much I love to do this. And it's crazy because obviously I was thinking last year, like, maybe I should do some sort of gym-related thing. But I didn't know exactly how I felt about it. And that was the thing with me when I was going through this weird state in my head from 13 to 18. Or from like 13, or 12 to 18, my bad. Because when I was 12, a lot of stuff had changed in my life. And then when I was like going on 13, it was just starting to get a little bit worse and everything like that. And so I had to live with that 5 years of depression and anxiety and worrying and everything to sit there and like, now I'll still worry. Like, yeah, that's who I am, but I won't really get depressed. Like, I'll get more of like upset or sad. Like if I'm having like a tough day or whatever. Or sometimes I'll get a little bit mad as well, but like I won't get really much of that depressed feeling. I had that in the middle of the summer, and that's why I didn't really vlog. I didn't vlog for like 2 weeks because I was starting to go through that again. I'm sitting there like, nope, not going to let this get to me. And that's exactly what I've done. I haven't let it get to me. I've let the positivity just keep running through. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel positive and great all the time. And that's one thing that I felt a lot this 2018. A lot of people have sat there and said, oh, 2018 has been a bad year. 2018 has been a really confusing year. Honestly, 2018 has been a pretty humbling year to me. Like, obviously, I beat back depression without really having to get, like, any help, because honestly, it wasn't, like, that bad where, like, I needed actual help. If I needed help, I would just sit there and I would talk to my friends. Or I would talk to someone in my family about the issues that I'm dealing with. And, sorry about that, this pre-workout's so good. So, I would sit there and I would talk to them, and then they would tell me, like, hey, you know, you could get better. I'm not going to sit there and tell you that it is going to get better, but it can get better if you just keep striving through it. And I think one thing that I always had that everyone else should have is self-motivation. If you don't have that, like, how would you be able to know exactly how your life works if you don't really know how to exactly motivate yourself within that part? So, take that time to grow in some self-motivation, self-confidence, and everything like that. That way you guys can end up seeing how great you are. Even if you don't really have much for self-motivation, you're still great. Everybody's equal. Yeah, we're all different with a unique perspective. But it's not like how, like, oh, I can sit here and I can vlog every day and I can say, like, I wouldn't want to be that type of person to say, oh, I'm better than this YouTuber and everything, or I'm better than that movie star. Like, no, that's not me. I don't have that type of mentality. Now, unless, like, I'm saying it on a character for Anarchy Punishment, that's a different story. Like, because that's carried within a storyline that ends up bringing in through, like, a lot of acting and everything like that. And so, yeah, I can sit there and say it like that on the show. But, like I said, that's acting in a character. So, this is me being real. I'm not better than nobody. Everybody is completely equal, no matter what the situation is. And like I said, we are all different with a unique perspective. There might be something that we're great at that someone else might sit there and say, like, oh, they ain't as good as that person. But that's because right there, they're probably just beginning. One day they will be just as great as that person. So, yeah. It's obviously time to, like, transition into a better type of community and see exactly how well it works. Because, honestly, it's feeling pretty great to me now that I've cut out a lot of the swearing. I'll like use swearing like outside of recording videos. If I have it in, I'm gonna try to find a way to like bleep it out or blur it out or something like that. That way, oh, you know, like it's not really heard of and everything. Because I do want to turn this into a job because I love making videos for you guys. Even right now, it's like not a job for me. I'm having fun. I don't need to turn it into a job to have fun. But in a way, that has kind of been like my goal now this year, was to try to turn YouTube into a job by doing these vlogs every day, or doing just a lot more vlogs than what I originally have. And it's not like, oh, I'm not doing it for the money, guys. I'm not doing it for anything like that. I'm doing this for you guys. I love seeing a lot of positivity, and then seeing comments. Like, I watch a lot of other YouTubers, and a lot of times I'll look in the comment section, see a lot of positive comments, and I'm sitting there, like, thinking, like, even though it's not me and everything, like, one day I want to build up into that type of community, and see how well that goes. I just want to keep having a positive attitude towards all of you guys, and see where that goes. I want it as a job of positivity. I want it as a job of you guys. Like, you guys are the reason why I'm here, why I'm doing this whole YouTube thing. I know it didn't work like, a year or two ago, almost going on 3 now. Because January 1st is, like, almost 3 months away. I've been doing this for over 2.5 years, and the first 2 I didn't get anywhere with. Like, especially with the gaming. I mean, like I said, I loved the games that I played. They were awesome. Doing ricochet kills and renegade racing and everything like that. But it was just, I couldn't have that mentality to keep doing that. Like, there was a lot going on in here that was telling me, like, hey, you know, yeah, you might like doing this and everything. You might like doing the video games. But you can't just sit behind a screen all day and expect to sit there and just keep doing that. Like, I had to get up and readjust myself. And then right there, I started getting kind of sick of playing video games, where like I literally dodged playing video games for a while, except for the games that are on my phone, like I mentioned to you guys the other day. So I just kept with the games that are on my phone and played it that way. Now I also play games on my laptop that you guys have seen in a few bits of these vlogs and everything, and I like doing that. Like I said, I like adding them to the vlogs. It makes it a little bit different every time. Just like with this one, you guys will see my Hell in a Cell reactions to some of the matches on there. I don't have all of them because I wasn't home throughout most of Hell in a Cell. I was out at Hershey Park because I sat there and I realized, like, when I turned 16 back in 2015, when I had turned 16, I realized, like, hey, you know, like, I need to start getting a job. There's no way I'm going to be able to do the whole gaming thing every day, so I'll do it every now and again. Even when I was posting, like, every now and again to about, like, once a week and everything, it's still got... Holy crap, I'm pretty sure I just got my head scared right off. So I'm sitting here talking to you guys about the whole positive vibes and everything, and I see this shadowy figure at my door, and it's my mother walking in from work, and I'm sitting there, I flinched at first, I'm like, what? And I had just stopped the camera when that happened. Like, it wasn't even 2 seconds after I had stopped the camera, and man, that was crazy. Hey, Zach, do that weird dance that you always do. Like, you're flailing your arms out and everything. Show Mom. It's a crazy dance.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. That's the thing with a lot of these new dancers. I can't even do that. I'm trying, but I can't. Weirdest moment of my freaking day. Your mother says she's gonna stick a paper towel roll up your ass and put a gerbil in it. Like, what? Okay, so guys, I have a magic 8-ball in my hand, and I asked it if I would ever get married. This is the result. Obviously, you guys can't really see it because my freaking phone is acting up. Or, not the phone, the 8-ball's acting up. But it said, very doubtful. Like, I'm sitting there like, well, okay then. I mean, hey, if I were to have a girlfriend one day, does that change a thing? Let's see. This 8-ball can freaking work. Why is it, like, always in the freaking back? I can't see nothing. What does it say? What does it say? My reply is no. Ha ha ha! I love this. Alright, so I'm about to bring down my trash cans now and everything. Bring them down to the edge of our front porch and then get the workout started because I am feeling freaking pumped. Alright, I didn't realize this, so it's been most likely like an hour since I took this pre-workout and I'm still like loaded up on it. So I need to get this workout done right now. I have Falcor outside, so I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff up and moving because I am feeling freaking hype. Alrighty guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you run over that like button. Do not forget to turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video. Click the video right here to check out the previous video. Click the video right here to check out the video before the previous one. And then click right here on my hat to subscribe for more and check out a lot of my old videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.